Okay, let's just jump into it. Please don't crash. Actually, let's quit the game and reopen it, just in case. Before I turn on the game capture, which should be turning on. I don't know what's the issue. GG on first. There it goes. Okay, I probably do a shorter stream again. I haven't been filling up to doing like really long streams. But I'll see what I can do. Alright. How y'all doing? That was Haynes Noids. GG on first. Get cred when you share a viral clip. Earn bragging rights badges when your clip blows up on social. Those two sentences highlight everything I hate about streaming culture. Please shut up and never talk again. So what's up? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I fucking hate like corporate Twitch and YouTube. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm not just like a tool to farm engagement. Wow, bragging rights. What the fuck? I don't care. If I get a viral clip, I don't want to be telling everyone, hey, look at this clip. I got 10 million views. I'm going to be trying not to think about it, actually. I'm gonna be distancing myself. I'm gonna go for a hike and not engage with that. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. It's like, if I get a lot of money, like, that's nice. I like money. Going viral just so I can brag seems like the most childish thing. Like, I don't give a shit. Guys, cool clip I made. I'm better than you. Yeah, you can let all your friends know that you're better than them because you farted on stream and it got clipped and got 1 trillion views. Alright. Wanna know what I make great as a sequel to Black and White? Never, actually. I gotta, like, clear my throat. I'll be right back. I don't have anything to clear my throat with. Okay, that's better. Alright, just waiting for people to join. In fact, let's play the daily while we wait for people. What's the daily today? Vitriol. She, her, by what? Would Lucas. Okay. How fun is this? So far, I like the gameplay. So good so far, yeah. Why am I clicking at the indicators in the air as the cube? Okay, you have to hit that yellow orb late in the portal. Wait, my stats are not going to be saved. I just realized. You'll see why in a second. Wait, I shouldn't even bother playing the daily, and I'll tell you why. I think we have enough people. I think that's enough time to actually start the stream. Halloween is objectively bad because I don't eat candy. That's a crazy opinion. That's quite the take. I don't like most candy. Okay, I'm looking at my channel for something. Okay. My original playing my old levels video, it came out a while ago. So, I guess I'll do the YouTube intro here too. I'm recording mic, I'm recording game audio. Cool, good. So, over a year ago, let's say April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So like a year and a half ago, I made a video where I played my old levels. I save hard backups of my Geometry Dash like actual files, like the Steam files. And so I pulled up an old save from 2018 and I went through the yeah. And I went through the levels in there, and it was... Let's see. I went through the levels in there, and it was fun. It was cool. You got to see some of my old stuff, but I have way more hard backups than just that one. And the thing about that video is, let me check, it has almost 700,000 views now, so I figured maybe it just might be good to make another one of these. They're not hard to make. I got another hard save from 2020. I just decided to skip ahead a bit. I tried to go through and delete any levels that were in the original video. Like, I watched the video at a faster speed. I noted down the levels that were in it, and I'm gonna not play the same ones. Medium Demon, I'm pretty sure I played this in my original video, but if I didn't, I guess you get to see it again. Yeah, pretty sure I played this one. Just trying to make Medium Demon gameplay. And you'll see that it's a little hard for Medium Demon. I think I was a little off on the difficulty. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in the original video. Is he on the 3 stream streak? Okay. So, in fact, I'm going to delete that. Buff step? Okay. I swear there are a bunch of levels that were in the original video that are still here that I thought I deleted, and maybe it's a mod that, like, backed them up and put them back. Yeah, Nerf on... Okay. Maybe it was just those ones, because Nerf Madness is gone. I played that in my original video. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with Nerf on Track, because in the original Playing My Old Levels video, I did play Nerf Madness, but I don't know if Polar Nerf and Nerf on Track also existed in my save file in that video. I think I might have skipped them just because I didn't want to linger too long on the same gimmick. But here is a Nerf on Track. It's back on track, but easier. So, Insane Demon instead of Extreme Demon. You could see there's only one pad jump here instead of 3. So much easier. This is like opening a time capsule. Yeah, I think this is fun. A lot of slopes, because apparently that means the gameplay's easier. I wonder if that originally was a tall spike, because making it a short spike isn't exactly making that jump any easier. It's still the same width. Making it like a mini spike would make it easier, but just shortening it doesn't do anything. Okay. Should I just have like tiny little pyramids? Alright, really not much to see. I don't even know if I nerfed these later parts. I can't tell. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I got rid of the spikes there. That makes it so much easier. A lot of really meaningless nerfs that don't actually do anything. Wow, that's so cool. That was so interesting that I'm not even gonna play Polar Nerf, because that would be too interesting and too entertaining. Noob Dash level 1 energy. Oh yeah, this was the original like layout for what later became my level Newbie Dash. which was kind of like a simple, modernistic, like really easy level. I was trying to make a series of levels that were all really easy, and this was the first one. And this is what the level originally looked like. I have 2 more of these that I never did anything with, but I did redecorate this one later on vacation, on a trip to Washington, because I was bored. I needed something to do. It's very slow-paced. Not the most interesting. If you know my leveled newbie dash, you'll know that this is the same exact gameplay. I don't think I changed the gameplay at all. Okay, I changed this part a little bit. I made those wider. This got 3 stars. Yeah, Newbie Dash got 3. Newbie Dash got rated 3 stars, which is insane. I don't understand RobTop's psyche. This is 3-star. This is 3-star gameplay, everyone. Wow. Crazy. I don't know if the coin's up there. Oh, the coin is up there. See, there wasn't like a wall. The side of one of those structures wasn't there. You could clip up into it. Wow, Newbie Dash, so cool. I promise these get more interesting. Demon Man Adventures. I don't think I played this in the original video. This is Buffed Electroman Adventures. I played Buffed Clubstep and Buffed Cycles, but I don't think I played this one. That's pretty hard. Okay, just the very first couple jumps are really difficult. What? Are you not supposed to go that way? It's like a coin route now. Can I just go up there? Yeah, you can. Whoa, I don't like that. What was that? Okay, yeah, pretty difficult. Some really, really windy flying here. We got Cellar Path over here. Can I just go through these saws? I feel like that's easier, but I do play on high refresh rate. Okay, yeah, it's just Electroman Adventures, but like demon, really, really hard demon. 11 stars. How far did I get into buffing this? Apparently pretty far. Citadel ship gameplay. What level is that? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I made it pretty far into this. I wonder if I did the whole thing, because I know Cycles I buffed the entire thing. Most of my, like, buffed level remakes I never finished. But Cycles I did, and okay, it looks like I didn't finish this one. I only made it up to, yeah, up to this mini UFO. And then stopped. That's still like over half the level. That's pretty good, considering my track record at this point. Electroman Adventures is just really good. What? Oh yeah, this was in the copyable. Ignore that. That's not important. That was in the Electroman Adventures copyable that I copied. I didn't add that. Should swap third coin, that would be very funny. Inferno's, that is... what? you're a new soul, you came to this strange world hoping you could learn about how to... I am going to time that person out. That is definitely spam. Okay. Let's see. Noob Dash level... oh my god, that's a voice crack. Noob Dash level 2. Okay, this is, This is the sequel to Noob Dash level 1. I didn't decorate this level. But the original series had 3 levels, and then I only decorated the first one. I never did anything with the other 2. Funny enough, I actually did start a sequel to Newbie Dash that was different from these other 2 original sequels. And I think you'll see that later in this stream. I think you'll see that later in this video. I have to say that for the video. There we go. Tap! Just in case you didn't know to do that. I think I was trying to introduce orbs and portals in this second level. Hard mode enabled. Oh no, it's upside down. That's very scary. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Okay, we're good. Ooh, GD Evolution. Is this like going through the updates and like adding features from each update as it goes? Okay, this is 1.0. Got some, okay, some cool ship structures. It's fun. Okay, we got 1.1. Obviously it's backwards. Yeah, it makes sense. So we're just going through and like adding the features that were added in each update. I think there's a lot of levels like this. I just kind of wanted to make my own. It's nothing special, but it's still kind of cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to get much interesting levels like as we go on to my later stuff. Ooh, we got 1.3. Okay, we have like the X-step decoration. 1.3 was the first update to add like a lot of new decoration. Before 1.3, none of the updates, 1.1 or 1.2, none of the 2 updates really added any new decoration blocks, so the X-step update was very cool. Okay, I have quite a few versions in this. 1.5, we got the UFO and the thorns. Wow, this UFO gameplay sucks. Spam. Wow. Riveting gameplay. Okay, we got disappearing blocks. very we got some club step monsters. I want club step monsters, Mom. We have club step monsters at home. Club step monsters. Evolution monsters. Yeah, you gotta give them names. That's the rules. John and Jean. I like that. That's great. I love those. I don't know why they look so funny. Ah, Stereo Madness Hell mode. Okay, this is like buffed Stereo Madness, but like with a hell theme. So it's like really hard. The Rock Stereo Madness remix doesn't come with the level itself. I just have the jukebox mod playing Rock Stereo Madness instead. Okay, you have to hit all these early or late. One of the 2. You don't hit orbs early, and then that's just called buffering. Okay, so you hit them late. But you kind of have to like jump into them early. This is actually kind of fun. Die! Oh, no, it's scary. I'm scared. That was really mean. Wow, that's hard. Come on. like all triple spike jumps. It's cool. I like that. Okay, that was a fake that I immediately read because I'm just built different like that. Okay, this seems to get harder as it goes. Do you have to like... Okay, you do a weird like double click there in order to get the coin, or you can just not click anything and not get the coin. Oh, and then you have to hold on this block, I see. This is actually some kind of interesting gameplay. I want the coin. You have to jump late on that platform. Oh, okay. Yeah, the coin is really awkward to get. We're not done yet. It's really corny. This is sick, actually. Thanks. Yeah, no, I think it's a fun idea. Imagine if like Geometry Dash had like a hell mode you could turn on where all the levels became really hard and hell themed. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go for the coin after I do the normal route. It's just straight fly. Very creative. Wow. Nani? Oh. Okay, let's try the coin route. The regular ship route is already pretty impossible. That is a big difficulty spike from the stuff before it. The level wasn't nearly that hard. Okay, yeah, and the coin is really difficult, as I would expect. Okay, yeah, you can't hold here. You kind of have to like fly up a little late, but then you can hold into the blue portal, I believe. Yeah, you're good doing that. Okay, that's not too bad. Wasn't Staring at Madness hell mode just the hell dignity? Don't worry about it. It's my own original idea. No one's done anything like it before. Noob Dash level 3. This is the final level in the Noob Dash series. This song won't be in the video because it's boss fight, and boss fight is copyrighted. I'll sing it. I'm not commenting on any of the gameplay. I think I was like trying to add the robot as like a new game mode. Wow. Fun. Okay, I messed that up. I'm probably just gonna like skip a bunch of this level or like fast forward it in the video because it's really not that interesting. Whoa. Almost there. Can I do it? Does the song still have it? What? What was that? I clicked the pad, I clicked the orb and it just killed me. Excuse me? What was that orb? What was that supposed to do? Oh, do I have to be upside down in that part? I'm not gonna play the rest of that. I can't be bothered. What's okay then? That's my mood right now. Oh god. Ooh, can I do it? Can I do it? This is Moldy Traps 3. Spoilers. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Okay then. Ooh, Theory of Timing. This is buffed Theory of Everything, although I eventually renamed it to Theory of Suffering. I do remember that. Because of how bad it is. You guys ready? This is gonna be a blast. You have to hit all those really late, otherwise you don't make it. See, if I hit those early, then oh no, I'm dead. So sad. Oh yeah, you can die to that saw blade though, so you can't hit them too late. Just late enough. I think I just removed a lot of the orbs in the beginning, so you have to do it the way that you have to do like swag routes in order to make it past. Haha, it points to the wrong one. It's very funny. God, it's just straight fly, dude. Can be a little more original than that. Oh, and then I have like the deadlocked wave out of nowhere. Okay. I also have a level series called Hard Level Series. Basically, you build hard level, and every time you made a new version, you made hard level 5 previous version plus 1. The final level was hard level V10, so it just gets harder each time. It gets harder. Just keep watching. You won't believe level 6. Okay. Yeah, this is actually, I called it Theory of Suffering, but it's actually kind of fun. This is like enjoyable Insane Demon gameplay. I would play an Insane Demon like this. Okay, you have to... Oh no, you don't buffer that blue orb. You just fall here and then buffer the yellow orb. Yeah. Okay, I don't like these timings here. These are a little awkward. You have to like go late on that platform and then hit everything late but not too late so you don't die to the other stuff. Okay, I just have like, you just have to stay at the bottom for this entire ship section. It's like the first coin, but it's the entire part. First coin, I think that's the second coin in the level. If it went the wrong indicated route, it pulls the screen red. Yeah, that would have been fun. I wasn't clever enough to come up with that. It's a good idea. Okay, what do I do? Okay, I think I have to like double click there. Yeah, that's what you do. Like click into the ceiling, and that gets you a little further, so you line up with these jumps. One, okay. One, two. You have to double click really fast there. Okay, it's really awkward. Okay, remember you have to click really fast there 3 times. I did remember what to do there. I got that muscle memory. That's really hard. I did that first try. Okay, this is really annoying. It's really hard not to hit the green orbs. This part just sucks. Or you can like hit the green orbs on purpose. This part is awful and I hate it. And one of my biggest life regrets is creating this right here. This must be how Oppenheimer felt. I think this worked better in 2.1. I think 2.2 made these like line up differently. This is so bad. Oh my god, okay. The entire level sucks just because of this one part. Okay, let's do that. That works. Okay. No, that's actually pretty consistent. If you just go green orb, and then swing down there onto that side of the platform. It's actually not that bad. That wasn't the intended route. I think that worked a lot better in 2.1. But we take what we can get, and then I have a Jonathan GD ending to this level. Wow, that was first try. That's crazy. Go do something productive. I don't think I will. So, next up. What do we have next? Swang capture. This is just a swing capture. This is just a swing copter challenge, I believe. Very swag, Jam. Very swag. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, so let's see. Let's play this. Oh, it has a cool visuals to it. I think that background effect I ended up reusing in the Psychobite new version, because I had 2 versions of Psychobite. I showed the original version in my first old levels video. Okay, that's the entire challenge, and then it's just this for the rest of the thing. Oh god. Okay, I kind of wanted to beat it. Come on. This is kind of hard, dude. There we go. But yeah, in the second version of Psychobite, which was like the little remake I made later, I think I reused that same background effect with the moving glow. Maybe we'll have a look at that later in the stream. I have uploaded the showcase to YouTube, but you know, it's pretty old. Maybe people would still be interested in seeing it in this video. Poltergeist 2018. Oh yeah, I already played this in my my other video. This is a remake of Poltergeist by Andromeda. Yeah, this is already in the other video. Although I swear those windows weren't there. I swear this is like a newer version. I don't know. Moving on. Hitboxes are cool. Yep, that's Geometry Dash's hitboxes. We can have a look at them. I'm gonna make that not green. That looks so dumb. Wait, what? Why are hazards green again? Am I dumb? What am I doing? Okay, hazards should be red. Specials should be green. There we go. I think I changed that for like green screening in a video or something. I don't know. Okay, show hitboxes. Yeah, the player is like... It just barely fits into that gap. Hitboxes are fun. We like hitboxes. Okay, what actually interesting stuff do we have? Psychobite, is this the old version or the new version? This is the... Yeah, this is the new version of Psychobite. Speaking of which, I was just talking about this level. I do have a showcase of this on my channel. It's one of my older videos, but I don't think a lot of people have seen it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. So yeah, in my original playing my old levels video, you saw, if you've watched that, you'll probably remember my first attempt at like an actual full level was called Psychobite. And then this is a remake of that. Yeah, you see that same background effect from the Swingcopter challenge like I was talking about. This wave is really hard. It's crazy. I think I was inspired by Hell by Sir Punch. I was like, let's just put an insanely unbalanced wave part right near the beginning. This level's actually kind of neat. This was my second uploaded level after Sonic Pulse. And unlike Sonic Pulse, this is not a modernistic Sonic Wave remake. This has some amount of originality. This is just copying like the rearmed moving wave gimmick, and I just used a background tutorial I found to make the background. I'm probably gonna put reminder to myself to put a seizure warning before that part in the video. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. I will add a warning in the video. I should have said something in the stream. I hate this part. That's not true. I like this part. I really like the like cyan and red blending combination at this point in time. This gameplay is actually kind of fun. Okay, more very flashy lights. Watch out, it gets worse. I'm gonna tell you now, you thought that was bad. What's coming up right after this spider... Okay, if you have photosensitive epilepsy, close your eyes. I will tell you when it's safe. This part is very bad. It was in the original level, it is here too. Okay. It's very hard. This is like a hard demon, probably. Ow, my eyes. Okay, you're safe. Yeah, in my head at the time I was like, oh yeah, rapidly flashing white light equals good. I'm not sure what my thought process was, but yeah. Okay, and this part's cool. You can kind of see like the pillars that are upcoming as the robot. I don't know what that gravity portal is supposed to be. Those are, I think, Japanese like katakana for J and A, like jam attack. Yes, this part has a fun gimmick. I was kind of trying to, if you saw the original level, you'll kind of see what this part's based off of. I was trying to do something similar, but like actually good. And that's where the old level ended, but this has a little extension. Thanks for playing. 67,000 objects. Psychobite. Yay! That's a cool level. Yeah, I could remaster this. Actually, it would be cool. Like a third version of Psychobite. I'm not totally opposed. That could be a fun, like, smaller project at some point. I don't know. EVW challenge, yeah, cool. Ooh, can I do it? This is kind of tough. I can only do easy and medium demons. Wow, how did I verify this? That's insane. God. Whatever happened to EVW circles? It died. That's what happened. A few parts were made and then the collab died, which is sad. I would have liked to see it finished. I think I made my part too good at demotivated everyone. Like, I finished my part, Connaught finished his part, I think Brain Eater finished his part. I think a couple other people finished. But yeah, I really went way more all out on my part than I needed to. I don't know what came over me. I was overcome with the bald spirit. This is actually up on my ult account, by the way, Gem Defend, this challenge. You can play it if you want. Come on. That Rip Michigan was before Michigan passed away. That was just a coincidence. I put that there just because he quit. So that was a little unfortunate. Oh, level request. Okay, I'll play that. Hey, one more level, and then I'll play level request. What is layout? Oh, this is just the layout for Sea of Truth. Yeah, I played that in the last video, I'm pretty sure. Unnamed 51. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, some random little design I was trying. Wave challenge. Oh yeah, this is like, it looks like I just randomly spammed spikes, but it actually goes to the music. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know at that point what it's supposed to be. Level request. I think it was supposed to go to the music, but it's like so inconsistent. It doesn't really consistently work. Level request. Fracture Unlisted 2. Alright, let's give this a play. Oh, was this... Okay, is this a new level? This looks kind of like your entry to, Kermal's Contest 3. A little bit. I guess they're both blue. This looks nice. I think you could add more like pulses and effects happening to the music. Like all the different little beeps and sounds and stuff. I think sometimes your stuff suffers from being like a little static. But it looks nice. Yeah. Okay, this has more going on in this part. What is happening? Why is that moving? I don't think it's supposed to do that. I think you messed something up there. Why are they bouncing like that? Okay, other than that, cool designs. I like the designs. I like the little bits of blocks popping off. That's a fun detail. Little things like that add motion or like energy, movement, or pulses in different like creative ways. I really like when people do stuff like that in levels. Gameplay's fun so far. Gotta regroup the slopes, gotcha. Okay, yeah, see how it went like, and then everything pulsed to that sound? I think you could just use some stuff like that in the first part. Just some subtle pulses. Nothing too crazy. It goes like, like that, and like pulses, like flashes, stutters a little bit to the music. It would be really helpful if I could illustrate what I'm saying by actually playing the level and not dying every 2 seconds. Yeah, that didn't like that. This is pretty fun. Probably Insane Demon gameplay. Ooh, this is cool. I like the background here. It seems like this will be a really neat level when it's done. Like hard or Insane Demon. Wait, what? Is there more stuff up there? It's just like assets. Make sure to block that off so the player can't go up there. Let's go to the end. It's supposed to be. This is not a medium demon, Furnace. This is so not a medium demon. This is as much a medium demon as the level I played at the beginning of stream called Med Demon. Okay, we'll say it gets easier. But yeah, some of those parts towards the beginning of the level were pretty hard. I would say this is probably a hard demon. You got that, like, creator difficulty bias. I mean, I thought Cellar Path was, like, just a little bit harder than Bloodbath, so, you know, happens. Why does it move when I die? Okay, that's cool. It's coming along nicely. I'm excited to see the finished level. Okay, where was I? Back here. I think we're around here. I think we're on unnamed 55. Okay, this also is supposed to go to the same song. I didn't know how to actually, like, make synced gameplay. There's ways to make it consistent, and it's not this. Although landing on the ground does help. This is hard. Probably won't even be able to include this song in the video. Oh, we did it. It's probably copyrighted. Gotta somehow nerf the UFO. Yeah, the UFO's pretty hard. The ship's also pretty hard, but that's not by design. That part was not quite working as intended. Okay, 3D rotate. Let's take a look at this. Oh, cool. It's just like a bunch of rotating lines that makes these like shutters. That's neat. Yeah, if we go in the editor, you'll see that these are just made up of a bunch of lines that are all rotating at the same time with themselves as the center point. Oh, no, they have a center group. Oh, there's a lot of rotate triggers. Okay, never mind. Pretty sure you can get the same effect. Okay, yeah, pretty sure you can get the same effect if you just place like a bunch of lines with the same group. Like this. And then just rotate those around themselves. Yeah, it's more or less the same effect. Maybe copy paste a little bit extra there. Yeah, it creates the same effect. I'm not sure why I had all those different groups. I was doing it in a weird way, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure why I had all those different groups. This works just fine. That's a neat little effect you can do. Alright, what's next? Tom Holland, Firemonda. I actually want to get to like the good stuff. We're still all the way back here. No rotation. No rotate triggers used. Oh yeah, these are just animated objects. Yeah, the way this works is that these, you can see they're rotating even in the editor, and that's just because I use these like, these animated water objects. That's kind of fun. I like that. No lover request unless you redeem it. Okay, Autumnscape Original. This is the original version of Autumn Travel. I played some other versions of this level in my first video, but... Oh, there's like a little coin there. There's another coin down here. think this is the version with the end screen that I removed in Autumn Travel, obviously, because I extended the level. This coin's still the same. So yeah, here's the original end screen that got removed later. Yay, Autumnscape. Goodbye, oh Potato Master, oh. Windfall. This is on my channel too. I'm debating if I should play these levels that are like uploaded on my channel but they have barely any views. I think I can because I feel like most people haven't seen these. Like Psychobite or this one. So it's still kind of fresh. But yeah, this was like a low object challenge. I think this was like a Levolution level back when that was a thing. So I was just trying to make something really quickly with very few objects. I think Duck Life was like my main inspiration behind the style. Wow, I almost died there. I think this song also gets copyright claim. That's why I'm singing it. This part's actually really pretty. I like this little section, this little wave section here. Dedicated to my mom. It's very cool. She deserves it. Those invisible blocks looked very nice. Yeah, they did. I agree. Oh, challenge to use under 10,000 objects. Yeah. Oh, collab my second part too. What level's this? Oh, this is someone else's thing that they sent me and I copied. This isn't mine. It's also not good, so I'm not even gonna look at it. Optimize planet. 188 objects as opposed to over 1,000 and no hacks used. Oh yeah, so funny story behind this level. Ain't that nice? Runomi. The creator Runomi made a tutorial back in the day. Where they made a little planet. And so I'll share my desktop so you can see. So this is their tutorial. It's got quite a few views. How to make planet textures 7 years ago, so it's 2018. If you skip ahead, you'll see like a pretty little planet. Very nice. I like how it looks. You want to see how they fill in the planet? This is gonna make you lose your goddamn mind. How do you think they fill in this this big circle? Leave your guesses in the chat. Okay, you ready? This is sociopath behavior. How many objects is that? Wait, let's go back. 128, and it's like, and they copy paste all of that, so it's like over 300 objects. They just like grab some and like paste it in the middle. It's 419 objects. What the hell? Just to fill it in with black. Anyway, that kind of ticked me off back in the day, and so I decided to make a similar planet, but with like way less objects. So this has 200 in total. Their final version had like over 1,000. Oh my god. Yeah, even in so that was in 2.1. So like in 2.1. Oh my god, 1 second. I need to increase button rows and buttons per row. Whoa. It's like no limit? What? Is that a mod that makes that not limited? Okay, this is how I like my editor. Yeah, even in 2.1, you could just, like, first of all, scale this up to 2 times scale, and then just use the corner pieces. Like, what? You don't have to make a circle so that you can copy-paste the circle, so that you can copy-paste these around. Like, these objects don't need to be here. What you want to do is you just want to take the corner bit. If you're using this method of making circles, you just do this, and then you copy-paste that and rotate it around. They could have just done this. Like, copy-paste that a few times to make it smooth. And then use, like, a square to fill in the middle. There's better ways to do this in 2.2. Oh, God. Paste state default. There we go. There's better ways to do this in 2.2. But, okay, like a few squares. That's still 36 objects instead of 400. Resets it back to the vanilla max every time you exit. Yeah, it seems kind of overkill. Lost Soul. Ooh, this level's cool. This was my first attempt at a minigame. This is my randomizer. Back before random triggers existed, which consists of a lot of touch trigger move triggers. Here's all the triggers, which are placed right at the very beginning of the level, because I didn't know how to like put them somewhere else and then spawn them at the beginning, so I just put them all right here. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So you press spacebar to move left, you press up to move right. The wall collisions, you can see, work really well. You have to keep moving. You have to like press the button again after colliding. It's really good. Alright, I don't have time to get the coin. You can do a little speedrun strat here, I believe. Yeah, if you hold right, then hold left and then let go of left, it makes you like go really fast. Whee. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. We have to do this whole section. This is randomized. This is what the move triggers were for. Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't have time. Okay, you gotta go fast. Come on. Can I get the coin too? Nope, I can die. That also works. This is what the minigame in Simplest Disco was based off of, actually. Oh my god, come on. Okay, it's pretty tight on the timing. I don't have a lot of time. I was very proud of this at the time. I had never done any like minigame stuff before. Now, Jamskirt's, this kind of pales in comparison to Jamskirt's demo. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, come on. Yes, we win. My time is 41.8 seconds. AGD colon, are there multiple? Okay, Dio idea. What's this? Oh, this is some really cool Dio. I think this was my, I was trying stuff for... Oh no, it was like a 1.0 collab that used blast processing as the song that I was gonna do Decoration Like This for. And then I ended up doing something similar in my Nostalgic Journey part instead. You'll kind of see some similarities if you've ever seen that part. Yeah, it's very cool, Dio. Dio. I never finished JoJo. I watched the first 2 seasons. Ooh, Magic Eye. This is actually really cool. So, this is kind of hard to do, but if you, like, relax your eyes and get the 2 red squares to line up, then it looks like kind of 3D. It's really cool. I'm able to do it. It's easier for some people than others. I'm able to, like, move my eyes separately. I have, like, this weird ability to do that. And I was gonna make, like, 3D gameplay, which is stupid. It didn't work. But yeah, you did it. Here, I'm gonna give you all another chance to line up the squares. If you've done Magic Eye puzzles in the past, then this is probably easier. Yeah, it looks 3D. Ooh, cool. Wow. It's really cool if you're able to do it. It's like a really neat effect. Yeah, the gameplay just messes the whole thing up. The gameplay was a really bad idea. Although you can make that look 3D too. It's just really hard to like shift your focal point to the different objects. I never did anything with it. Hurts your eyes, fair enough, but it is very cool. What's plasma? Make this on accident. Oh, this is, yeah, I know how you make this. I know how you do this effect. What you do is you're just taking this animated star object here, and then you're scaling it way up, really, really big. You give it some like low opacity blending, and then you just copy paste it a bunch of times and rotate it around some. And it creates this effect. I actually used this for one of my backgrounds in Starlit Realm. And yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Is that the sun? Yes. I'm gonna delete the sun. I didn't delete the whole thing. Guess you guys get to live another day. 8 minutes from now, everything is gonna get really cold. Level -5. I played that one. I also played Stereo Madness Noob in my last video. Can't let go upside down. Boy howdy, I sure do wonder what this is. Riveting. It is can't let go, but upside down. That's crazy. What's unnamed 1? Ooh, this is... I'll come back to that later. What's unnamed 6? I think this was my attempt at, like, an extreme demon. Is the song, like, not available for download? Darn, that sucks. Well, you can kind of see, like, the gameplay is pretty hard. As extreme demons usually are. Jeez. Oh, I hate that. That's a terrible off-screen jump. This is really, really bad gameplay, just so you know. I was not good enough at the game to actually make good extreme demon gameplay. This sucks. That's kind of a fun gimmick with like the crosshairs of spikes. Yeah, this gameplay is just not fun. Goodbye again, Potato Master. Why would you ever be inspired to make that? You can't let go upside down. That was actually the first thing I ever uploaded, but I deleted it later, and so Sonic Pulse is the first thing on my account now. Yeah, Can't Let Go Upside Down was the very first thing I actually uploaded to the servers. Fun fact. The impossible wave. Let's try this. Or is it? No, because hitboxes. Lol. How many Jorbs y'all got? Unnamed 21. Oh, this sucks. You just kind of have to, like, guess when to let go and hope for the best. That's good design. Oh, okay, we're not playing that anymore, please. Speed challenge. Let's try this. That is very fast. I was not wrong. So it's more just like memory. This is Mountain King before Mountain King was cool. Oh my god. Come on, I can do it. I think you go up and then down. Yeah. So up, down. Up, down, down. Up, down, down. Up, down, down. Come on. Up, down, down. Up, down, up, up. Up, down. Oh my god. Up, down, down, up, down. This is hard. Yeah, you just gotta remember where to go. Down, up, and then you go down a lot further. Yeah, this is really difficult, jeez. You go like barely down there. Yes, GG! Finally did it. What a lovely combination of green and purple. Yeah, I was really color theory maxing. Very, very easy on the eyes. Eccentricity, I already played that. DK22 collab. Is this the version that had like some decoration in it? Is this... Because I decorated the first part of this level, but I think there was a version where there was some more decoration by other people. Nah. Alright, I already showed this in my other video. We're not going to go over that. What else we have? 3x2 file corrupt error. What's this? Ooh, spooky. Animated objects that have been spammed on the screen. My worst nightmare. Taz thing. Oh, that's my nephew. Is this a thing he made? Whoa, lava. I think I was showing him how to make a level or something. Yeah, I think we're like sitting together and I was like showing him how to do stuff. He was like telling me stuff to make and I made it. Very fun activity to do with all my nephews, all 2 of them. Unnamed 69. Whoa, parallax, except for it's not centered. So cool. Wolves contest. Ooh, Wolves contest. This was my entry to Woolsey's CC1. It was like an effect contest where you make a cool effect. And this is what I made. I remember going for like a 2-hour walk thinking about how I was going to make this, and it is broken. Very cool. I ended up reusing this effect for Simplest Disco for like the title card, so it didn't completely go to waste. It's like a elevator. goes down. I made this in 2.1 before gradient triggers were a thing. It's just like a lot of rotating objects and stuff toggling. So yeah, I think that's neat. Unnamed 0. That was worth clicking on. Extreme Demon layout. Oh, this is... Oh, this was another attempt at a layout with the same song that is also not on Newgrounds. You know, that one. And the gameplay sucks a little bit less. It's a little less awful. I'm sure this goes to the music very nicely. I love the micro clicks, they're very fun. I appreciate that. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop playing levels I've already uploaded to my channel, like Dream Rune. You can go watch those later. There's so much stuff to get through. Easy jump. Ah. You got me past me. Easy jump, too easy for me. Come on, I can do this. It's easy. The level says. Where are the hitboxes on this? Pretty tight. Oh, I did it with hitboxes on. It's kind of cheating. Am I still working on Crimson Blaze? Oh, it's still in progress. I got a couple new people on it. They're making some slow progress. It's very, very slow progress, but it is happening. Ooh, Apocalypse! This was another Extreme Demon I tried to make with the most generic possible song. And the parallax in the background is wrong, but it was wrong on purpose because I thought it looked cool. So, take that, liberals. Yeah, this was my first attempt at an Extreme Demon where I actually, like, tried decorating it. I like my crystals. I really liked crystals back then. Okay, and that is broken in 2.2. This just doesn't work. Let me no clip. Okay. This level has a really, really, really stupid click in the next robot part. Right after this. Turn back. I was gonna, like, take inspiration from Super Meat Boy. Oh wait, that's actually not bad. In the original layout, this one click was like frame, you could only like hold the mouse down for a single frame in order to do the jump, which worked with the wireless mouse I had. It made that jump really easy, but it was like impossible on every other device. But it looks like I fixed it. I think this was right after Autumn Travel. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna make an Extreme Demon. That is what you do when you're a very new creator who is not good enough to beat Extreme Demons and has barely created any levels, is you try to make an Extreme Demon. Obviously, that's the smart thing to do. You want to use this song someday. It is a very good song. It's kind of overused, though. Ow. Ow. They sound so hurt. This gameplay is not actually that bad in some parts. Some parts do suck really bad, but some of the gameplay is actually pretty fun. This is really hard. Yeah, this is a pretty hard level. Wow, I did that wave first try, nice. It looks like I really liked absurdly difficult mini robot micro clicks. Yeah, I was really into those back in the day. You're about to see way more of them in this level, by the way. Okay, you have to hold there. This duel sucks. I hate this duel. Okay. Alright, speaking of absurdly difficult mini robot microclicks, it's very funny you mention that, because that is most of this part. This was gonna be an older game, as you can see by the subtle text. This gameplay looks fun. I'm glad you think so. It's not terrible. It's definitely better than my previous attempts at Extreme Demons. This last section here is like pretty brutal. It's right at the end. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so mean putting this right at the end of the level. This is like one of the hardest parts, if not the hardest part. Trying to fit in those one block gaps, like, as you're swinging up and down as the ship is just not easy. Like, with the constant gravity changes and everything. Yeah, the last ship part is brutal. Last little robot bit. I really liked robot gameplay back in the day for some reason. I was really into robot. It was like my best game mode as far as like what I was skilled at. Because, I don't know, I just really liked playing robot stuff. This doesn't actually go to the music, you have to click slightly late. It's very nice. Robot is nice, I do like robot. It is kind of underrated. I didn't make good robot gameplay back in the day, though. Layout, I guess. What's this? Oh. I'm just not gonna play that one for undisclosed reasons. What's Unnamed Zero? Oh, hey, there's actually stuff in this one. That's kind of pretty. Good luck next part 15. This is, okay, yeah, this is a collab I was in. I forgot who hosted this. I think it was Slash, was it? But yeah, this is Pringle's part. This was a 1.0 style level, using glass processing. That I had a part in. And this is, what the decoration I was making. This is what that decoration you saw earlier was like, a concept for, was for this level specifically. Which, if you remember what that looked like, I kind of went overkill compared to the other parts, not gonna lie. A lot of the parts were done. I don't know what happened with this level. It just died. There's quite a lot of progress on it. It's a fun level, too. This is We Have Nostalgic Journey at Home. I think the movements are cool, honestly. Yeah, I think this is fun. It's a simple little 1.0 style level. Some pure nostalgia stuff. Okay, where's my part? I think I have a part in this. Did I make any progress on my part? This part is nice. I like this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You wait. This part's really simple. I feel like this part could definitely use more. Okay, I don't even have a part in this. I don't know where my part is. Okay, my part just isn't in it. Giving feedback for a dead collab. Yeah, I'm not gonna include that in the video. I don't even have a part in it. Okay, what's simple thing? Oh, this is what eventually became my level JF. Yeah, you can watch it on my channel or play it on my account if you want. Fun fact, it's one of 3 separate 5-star rated. Yeah, here it is. I uploaded it. You can see I added a little more to the first part here. This is one of 3 separate rated 5-star rated levels that are named JF. They're like actually rated. Jaw Crusher. Okay, we're actually getting into some interesting stuff now. This was like a Jawbreaker remake I started on that I never finished. I think this was right before In Reality. Again, I was obsessed with adding crystals to everything back then for some reason. Yeah, this is actually kind of nice. The glow is a bit much, but I kind of like the aesthetic behind this. The gameplay is also fun. That guy right there was the inspiration behind the guy in Reality. It's like an evil dude. Oh. Okay, and then I kind of gave up on decorating. At this point, I ran out of ideas. Which is a shame, because this gameplay is actually like really fun. You'll see the wave part. The wave part goes pretty hard. If I recall correctly. Up just the right amount here. Yeah, you have to hold there. It does get pretty hard. Most of this wave gameplay is pretty fun. There's a couple little bits I'm not a fan of. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I don't know. Some of the wave gameplay is really good. Some of it is... There's like a few really awkward bits that kind of mess it up. But yeah, no, the beginning actually looks pretty nice. Really not that bad. Could have been a fun remake if I actually had the motivation to work on it. Okay, E is a letter, so okay, what is this? Oh, this was my part in like a really, really long mega collab that I don't think ever got finished. Tragic Travel. Ah, I forgot about this. I don't remember who was hosting this. But it was a mega collab. Maybe I'm dreaming, but this isn't reality. That's very scary. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, this is my part. You could tell this was around in reality time. That's kind of what my style looked like at the time. Yeah, lots of dead collabs. What is Siru is the poopy one? This is just... Oh no, this is a collab Siru was hosting, where it was like... There's a dark mode and a light mode. This is a Pillar in his Crown's part, I think. Or maybe this is also Siru's part. This is my part. Yeah, this never got finished, I don't think. Wow, this is just Dead Collabs the video. Alright, let's get a look at the light mode. This was Discord Gauntlet before the Discord Gauntlet. True innovation right here. Yeah, and then there's a part in reality that looks just like that. I think I just reused the same like block design ideas for it. You can very much tell this was around in reality because everything I was making looks like a part in reality. Second level ever made. Yeah, this is, I already showed this in my other video. Yeah. What is it? Is this like a Deadlocked remake? I think it is. I didn't make it that far. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Really did not make it that far. Black and white prequel, true. My style is starting to show. Yeah, I'm starting to actually develop like a style, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, Walkman layout. Oh, this is before Luckhash uploaded their music to Newgrounds, so this uses a different song. But here's the layout for Walkman. It's weird. I feel like these levels are kind of shuffled as far as the timeline behind them goes. No, this wasn't in the original Walkman. Oh man, I think... No, I don't think the timeline is shuffled. I think I made like a concept layout for what I wanted Walkman to be long before Walkman actually came out. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the song to Walkman by Luckhash. Because yeah, I think this is way before Luckhash uploaded Walkman to Newgrounds, and I actually asked Luckhash if they wanted to upload their stuff to Newgrounds. And then, Fruitafunky made Starpunk before... Starpunk came out like one day before Walkman. I had been working on Walkman for such a long time, and then Starpunk completely overshadowed it, and I was so sad at the time. Because I specifically asked Luckhash to join Newgrounds because I wanted to use Walkman specifically. And then, like, no one cared. They're like, I don't care. So, stop bragging about that. Like, I just want some recognition. I was supposed to be the one to use the song. Okay, this is the original Walkman layout. The first part is pretty similar to the finished version. It didn't have that glitch effect in the original, and the spider wasn't there. Alright, yeah, I stayed pretty true to the original layout in the final version. Yeah, this is fairly similar. Okay, this is a bit different. Oh, this is gonna be like a mini game where you move the ship. It would be like a 3D mini game where you go back and forth. And you have to like dodge oncoming obstacles in 3D space. Yeah, you can see the new version of Walkman is definitely similar in a lot of spots. That's actually kind of neat. Can I play your first feature, please? No, and not unless you redeem a level request for 5,000 channel point. That was kind of cool, seeing the original Walkman for layout. What's Unnamed Zero? Ooh, this is kind of pretty. Sometimes playing the Unnamed Zeros actually pays off. This was still back in my like spamming squares on top of everything phase, where I just like put a bunch of these little squares on everything. What's Fortnite? So true. How about this Unnamed Zero? Oh yeah. This was like gonna be like a little adventure game where you can like explore a house. I never finished this. I wanted to make it like look like it was rotating in 3D. It didn't really work. Might be possible to do now with like the warp trigger, but it didn't work back then. Wasn't able to make what I wanted to. My part in a thing. Oh, is this Ooh. Oh, this was like gonna be like a 40-minute long collab. Okay, it used a Nong. This is kind of pretty. I kind of like this. This has nice vibes. This is cute. Jaw. I don't know why I didn't just write my name as Jam. I like J-A better. Okay, this is all, but to be fair, it was gonna be like a 40-minute long level. So, I think that's fair. The collab died. That's kind of the theme of this video. Man, who would have guessed? It's kind of giving The Hills Have Eyes. I don't know if I've actually seen that level. I know that... Oh wait, no, I have. I know that level. Yeah, it's just been a long time. Unnamed Zero. Okay, this is just a bunch of band-aids. You don't need that. Impossible. Verified with no hacks used. Can you figure out how? No, I don't want to. I'll pass. Impossible 2. What's this? The sequel. Oh, this looks horrible. Please, God, no. Ugh. Gross. Unnamed Zero. Yep, that's about what I was expecting from these. That's more like it. Ooh, what's Firemonda? Oh, it's a sequel to Grassmond by Servaz. Oh god. I'm just gonna delete this. Okay, that's better. What? I don't. Please make it end. What is this? This is like some kind of inside joke. I don't know. Yeah, I think this was like a Woolsey World inside joke or something. Back in the old day. Well, this is certainly something. Can I stop? Can I stop playing this? Is that like allowed? Can I just like quit? My curiosity is going to be the death of me. You should like double click that orb. That is horrible. Okay, yeah. Never create again. I'm going back in time to the moment I made this level and revoking my ability to create. All the levels I made after this will no longer exist. I hope you understand. Sent for Super Mythic. Of course you would, Aimbotter. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like it. Listen to the voices. What's this? Whoa. I spammed animated fire objects. That's really scary. Sent for Silent Flame Wall. Thank you, Aimbotter. Means a lot. Oh, it's a face. Oh no. That's really scary. This is kind of relaxing just to stare at. It does look like really, really weird. It's just a bunch of like tiny, low opacity animated fire objects, like thousands of them, I think. Run? Why? Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Oh, that's too terrifying. Alright, where were we? Ways back. Okay, I think we're over here. That scared you. That's funny. See, I gotta add to the vibes. That's what I do as a streamer, so I make it more scary. It's not scary enough. I gotta enhance with my personality. What's this unnamed zero? Oh, this one's cool. It's like a little, it's like blue. Nice. Nature Thing 2. Is this what I think it is? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it is what I think it is. It like moves up and it's like 3D and it's all like out of focus and pretty. Yeah, I remember making this. This one's also blue, by the way. I don't know if you guys if you noticed. It's Badland Boss 8. Oh yeah, this is an old video that I deleted because it sucked, but I followed someone's tutorial. Oh my god, okay, epilepsy warning. I followed someone's tutorial on like how to make a good level that I found on the servers. I made a video out of it. And this is what I made. And yeah, the video's gone because it was really bad. This is a terrible video. It's cool. Love to see it. What else do we have? Peen Dab City. Oh, what a classic. For Dan Smith's layouts, a bad layout contest. That's right. He did that. He made a contest where you have to make like the worst layout possible. I don't think he even like played this one, but this was my entry to that. Get yeeted. XD. Okay, so what you want to do is you kind of want to fly through here. These, like, cube ship portal setups make the flying a lot more fun, and then you go down here, and then you win. Just kidding. Okay, what you actually do, I don't know how you couldn't tell, but you go up here and you become mini, and then there's an invisible black orb you have to click after, and then you like fall down and you have to like figure out which blocks are real and which ones aren't. And then it says collect all 8 coins, but little do you know, you have to like hold here at just the right time. Little do you know, the coins have nothing to do with where to go. They're just completely random. I think you go down there, yeah, and then you like you go here, and yeah, you can see there's like a bunch of spikes there that didn't coincide with the coins at all, and then you every time you click, the gameplay like moves. I think that's a really fun gimmick. I think that might catch on. Yeah, I think that's pretty terrible. Would have won that contest, yeah. Oh well. What's this? Is this my gameplay for that one like Cyberpunk collab I was in? I think that's my original gameplay for it. I think I nerfed it later. What is zero dashing? Zero dashing. A level my friend made. he got 2 hours of sleep. He is a good creator. Oh god, what is this? Okay. Nice. The did the Cyberpunk collab die? No, it got uploaded. It's on Vibrant's channel. What's Tom Holland? It's so accurate. Looks just like him. Spemmed car. Oh, this was for a speedcore layout collab that never got finished. This used what's the song? Brain Power. This used Brain Power as the song, but it's a Nong, so I don't have it. The layout's really bad. It has more micro. Wow, a dead collab part that uses micro robot clicks. Haven't seen any of those in this video. This is actually pretty hard. This is not speedcore gameplay, by the way. I didn't know how to make speedcore gameplay. They were like asking me to. I was like, okay, I'll try, and then I made this. Which, to be fair, speedcore gameplay is terrible and should never exist in under any circumstances. Yay, it was fun. More micro clicks, you love to see them. Okay, what's what's Oh, it's the main menu. How would I have not guessed that? How could I not have guessed that? I think this was for Sputnik's oddly satisfying mini contest. I was gonna make like a mini wave go across the screen, and then like a mouse like clicks it and then it dies, because that's satisfying, but I didn't make it in time. So, pretty sad. 144 hertz, gang. Does this only work on 144 hertz? Well, it doesn't work in 2.2, so we're on a level playing field. Everyone sucks and is a terrible person. Nature Thing 3. Oh, that's just... Isn't this just Nature Thing 2? Did I add more to it? It's just the same thing. I guess I just copied it. Alright, Unnamed Zero. Roll the dice. What's it gonna be this time? Okay, haven't had one of these in a while. That's good. True, computer, true. Timeless Carol. Ooh, I remember a Timeless Carol. This was, gonna be a Christmas level that I wanted to make that I never finished. If you go to my, like, creator logs playlist, I have an old video working on this that I unlisted, but you can still watch it that way. Oh man, this gives me a lot of nostalgia. This was a long time ago, but this is back when I was, like, super into Hermitcraft. And I was kind of, like, trying to make creating content that was inspired by that. Long before the 100-hour days. Yeah, this, I think I made my first, like, video, like, showing my creating process as I was doing it to this level. It just never got finished. Which is a shame because the layout's really cool. I don't know, I guess I could revisit it as, like, a collab or something. Maybe next Christmas. I think I have too much going on this winter. I do really like the gameplay. We're actually going to use this song in a platformer level in the future. This is a really nice song. Of course, it's one fin, so it is good. Hermitcraft is goated. Agreed. Christmas 2026 is going to be crazy. Maybe. I'm always down to revive this if I don't have a lot of other stuff going on. Okay, I definitely changed this gameplay later. This is an old version of the layout. I think I have the current version on my channel public, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is an old version of the layout. The drop didn't quite go like that in the current version. Yeah, this is not the final version of the layout. This is very different. Interesting. Oh, it just ends there. What is about this level but you love it? Oh, thank you. Ooh, Insanity Ultra. Let me find the most recent version of that. Okay, this you gotta see. This was going to be a remake of Insanity by Sir Punch. I never finished it, but I did make the layout. Most of the layout for the level. It was like Insane Demon. And I was actually pretty happy with this at the time. Okay, come on. You have to hit that dash or blade. I'm just gonna lock in. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I kind of want you to just appreciate and enjoy the layout. Okay, let me go back here and do the UFO correctly going through there. I really like that last UFO part. Insanity is another one of those hard to remake levels. I really wanted to remake it for a while. And I know if I set my mind to it, I could. 'Cause I have a lot of cool ideas, it's not my top priority. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, this duel I remember being pretty neat. Why is one of them mini? Okay, I think that's broken in 2.2. I do really like how this duel flows. I think this duel is very fun. Some future funk odd duel gameplay right here. Come on. I think future funk there's a ball and a ship happening at the same time. Okay, this part goes kind of crazy. Like the mix of symmetrical and asymmetrical. Yeah, I actually really like that duel, even still. I think it holds up. I think it's a very fun duel part. This UFO part, on the other hand, is insane, and I don't like it. Goes to the music well, though. Pause for sync. Yeah, it's back when levels would get unsynced if they were too long. And you had to pause to regain sync. There's like a collectible up there. This ship part is also really good. I also really like this ship part. It flows really well. I do it without checkpoints. Yeah, this ship part's really good. This robot part, on the other hand, sucks. This is not good. I don't even know what that trigger or gimmick is supposed to be. I don't know what I was going for. I was going for like Butidi 2 robot gameplay there, but it's just bad. I don't think I ever finished the layout. I think it just ends here. Yeah. One day we will find a good robot part. There's lots of those. I think my first like really good robot gameplay was in Starlit Realm. I like the robot parts in that. Okay, what do we have next? I know we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Okay. I'm not too tired. This isn't hard to do. Where are we? I might have to do this in 2 streams. What is gay no gay angry? For bad level video. Oh god. What is this? I don't remember the video this was made for. Epilepsy warning, by the way. Just thought I should mention that. I made this. Yep, all mine. All me. I did all of it. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. Clusterfunk level info. Yeah, we're not working on that today. Okay, we're okay, we're done. 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 What's unnamed 0? Wow, isn't that cool? It's so pretty. I love the color palette. Okay. Jungle Adventure. Ooh, this is a cool level. This is my attempt at a completely 1.3 style level with only 1.3 decoration. So the X step update that added new deco. Okay, I'm gonna not do it in practice so you can actually see the stuff pulse. I actually like kind of want to finish this. I think this level's kind of neat. I feel like this is one of my newer things. Like, we're jumping ahead in time a little bit here. I really like the gameplay. I genuinely think this level's like pretty neat. Oh god. Okay, I need to switch. Can I switch start positions? Where's start position switcher? Where did it go? Okay. I thought there were start positions in this. I guess there's not. I'm just gonna place a start position there. So like I could stand to delete that one bit of ground spike after the blue orb right there that I'm dying to. It's kind of unfair. Yeah, this gameplay is really good. Okay, that's it. That's all I made. Though I swear I have a newer version of this. I think. Let's see, I'm on page 18. I remember finding a newer version of it and uploading it. So for why can I not go to my upload levels? Okay, never mind. I guess we won't be playing that. That's fine. That's most of what I had. All right. What the f*** did I? Oh, that looks nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I no longer have levels. It would seem so. This has to be good, right? Oh, that's like a masking effect. I think I was just like really obsessed with masking effects at the time. Latula ta ti. Oh yeah, this is just Project Ninox. I'll go over that later. You'll see. You'll see. Dreamer 2. This is just a copy of Dreamer by Funny Game. Yes, it is. Theory of Suffering. We already played that. Unnamed 0. Whoa, it's like a command block from Minecraft. GD Evolution. Is this another attempt at a GD Evolution level? Yeah, it is. I think I have a few of these. Okay, now it's 1.0. So it starts with the impossible game and then goes to 1.0 and immediately ends. Cool. Do I have any advice for appealing a false ban on commenting? You're a star grinder, you post a lot of similar comments, and you got banned from posting comments on levels where I have no idea. I hope you figure it out. I have no clue. What is Spyoki? Yeah. This is kind of hard. A lot of random things I did when I was bored. How long does this go on for? Jeez. You have to be perfect to the music. Oh, I did it! Nice! Okay, that seemed kind of hard. Wow. I had good sync back then. Okay, unnamed 0. Well, it wasn't empty. That's good. Acropolis X. Wow. By Novel Boys Endergame and Osiris. This has to have a lot of hype behind it. A legendary tale. Enter the city. Nice. Mythic at least. Unnamed 0. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking. Unnamed 0. Oh, it kills you. Nice. Connor. Okay. Easy Demon series. What recent tab garbage is this? I think this is something my nephew made. Whoa, when I hit the toggle orb, it like made a bunch more toggle orbs. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Name 0. It goes to the music. I don't care. You have a highly important question to ask. What is your highly important question? Named 0. Oh, this is just Jinky Jumble, but named unnamed 0 instead. This is a 1000 object level I made called Jinky Jumble. You can watch this on my channel or play it on my account. It's rated. Unnamed 0. Wow. Amazing. Okay, more copies of Walkman. I'm not gonna play those. Red Journey 2. It's a remake. Okay, it's just a copy of a level. Snick. Ooh, was I making Snake gameplay back in the day? Oh, I was. This is like my newest video. I made a custom game mode in Geometry Dash where I made a Snake game mode for my level Clusterfunk, of which video you should watch after this one and subscribe and hit the bell. Extreme Demon Layout. Oh, this is another attempt at one of those. And it's awful to play as all the other ones. It's a Miracle Cellar Path is actually fun. Oh, that's it. I made more for this. I know I did. Maybe I'll run into it later. Come on. Oh my god. That's horrible. I hate that timing. Level beginning. What's this? Okay, it was just like a template. Oh, Extreme Demon Layout 3. This is a newer version. Why does it sound like a lower key? Am I just tripping? Cellar Path is one of the most fun levels in the game. This is crazy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've improved a lot in making gameplay. To be fair, I put a lot of work into Cellar Path's gameplay. It's like probably nearly 100 hours of the entire time building it was just the gameplay. Or like tweaking it after the fact. Yeah, no, this is awful. I hate this. This is really bad. Okay, I swear there was even more than that. Extreme Demon Layout Preview 2? Is this an even newer version? No? Okay. I need to use the bathroom. I will be back shortly, and then we can play some more levels. I don't know if I'll get through all of them this stream. Probably not. I will be back soon. I would, here's the thing, I would open up the regular ping BRB screen where it bounces off the side of the walls and you have to count the corner hits, but that doesn't exist in this save file, so that's why we're doing this. Okay, I'm back. I got some tea too. Some like nice relaxing tea. It's not chamomile tea, but it's called peace tea. It's good. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, this terrible layout. We're not gonna play this. Snake 2. Did I make more Snake gameplay? Oh no, it's just the Snake gameplay, but as the wave. Cool. You're not supposed to do that. Can I do it? Yeah, it wasn't that hard. When are we up into in a decade and back? I think that was like really late 2020. Was it? Yeah, because my birthday's in November. We have Aftermath 2 though. What's Unnamed Zero? Just impossible good. Ooh, 1.8 lab thing. This is cool. I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's like using entirely 1.8 objects. It's kind of like Portal themed. It's supposed to look like a broken down laboratory. I'm sorry I didn't make more of this. This looks sick. I don't think I really had ideas. Let's go through it a little bit slower, get a better look at everything. I just made chat unbearable. What did I say? We were spamming jam in chat to try to get my back faster. That is, as a matter of fact, not how it works. Newbie Dash 2! Alright. So you know how I was talking about those Noob Dash levels, like never getting made into actual levels? Well, I did actually try to make a sequel to Newbie Dash that had nothing to do with those, and I didn't finish that either. But this is what I had. And it's kind of a shame, because this looks really nice. I do actually really like this. So this is supposed to introduce the spider and ship game modes instead of the, what was it, ball and UFO. I think I just didn't like the gameplay in the later parts. I swear I made gameplay. It's not in this version. Peak level, what is this clip? Who though? What's Unnamed Zero? Just impossible good. Yeah, Unnamed Zeros are really a roll of the dice. Okay. How much time did I spend on that at the time? It wasn't even that high effort of a project. Definitely could have finished it, I just never did. Packed edit, I think this is another unfinished Mega Collab. Oh no, this is a finished Mega Collab. This got released. I think it's by Spectix or something, I don't know. Extreme Demon Layout, oh. Oh, this is the final version of this level. I knew there was more to it. I think it gets even worse. I am no clipping this. I'm not dealing with this again. Okay. This is all the new stuff though, so I can't no clip. I actually want to play legit. We got more of these robot clicks. Love to see them. Alright, this is where it gets really unbearable. Oh my god, I hate this. doesn't even, like, go to the music. You know? Oh, kind of. I don't know. Oh god, this is I'm struggling here. You go like, don't spam, like click again in there. Oh, that's horrible. I hate that. Why are those spikes there? Or no, okay, you just let go before you crash into them. I see how that works. That's not quite as bad as I thought. Oh, this duel's insane. Oh, I can't with this duel. This duel's awful. This is so hard. This is like list worthy today, maybe, probably not. That's a really high bar. What am I doing wrong? I think you just watch the wave on the top and it makes it easier. Oh my god. What do I do here? I'm so confused. This looks fun. Very true. This is not fun. I don't know, maybe it's fun if you're like really good at the game. I clearly thought it was good at the time. I think it's just way too hard. The ball is supposed to go... Okay. Am I clicking too many times? Oh, the wave isn't turning into a ball. I think it's broken. I think that's just a bug. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got it to line up. Oh god, that is so hard. 2.2 broke the ball transition. Yeah, it did. I couldn't even tell though, it's just so difficult. Rate 7 stars. This level is uploaded to the servers. I made a part in it. We don't need to look at that. Wave, yes. Oh god. Till that, the song Clutterfunk, the GD cut is perfect for an NC level. Man Circles level. I haven't thought of that. You're probably right. Yes. Oh, it's just the same thing, but with actual gameplay. Kind of goes to the music. Okay, that's really hard. Ooh, we'll look at that later. We're not gonna look at Content. You don't get to see that. I canceled Content. What's pink and green? Probably pink and green, I would assume. And I was right! Wow! It's kind of a fun block design. World's best level. Oh, it's like actually not good. That's a good joke. I like that. Is the song not on Newgrounds anymore? I don't think it is. Speed Build 2. What's this? This isn't my thing. Ooh, Super Gamer Girl 3D. I think I was gonna make a level with this song. Okay, this is actually interesting. World of Jam collab. I think this is the newest version. I wanted to do a collab where like the goal was everyone is supposed to make something that looks like it's in my style. I was kind of open for interpretation. The collab didn't make it very far, and in hindsight, it's kind of a slightly narcissistic concept. But this was my part for my own collab for where it's supposed to be my style. This was my attempt at my style. I need to download the song. The gameplay is just not good. Right, no one else even came close to finishing their part, but it was kind of a fun concept. I don't know, maybe I'll revisit it at some point. But I don't know, this is a slightly silly idea. Airy choke is really funny. This is just cherry oak, but with inverted colors and scan lines over everything, and I think there was a mod in the level comments. This is just my other level, cherry oak, if you haven't seen that, but yeah, with a bunch of funny effects. And there was a mod that was like, the colors are kind of weird, but it's still pretty good. I'll go ahead and give it a send. I'm like, oh no, don't send it. And I like deleted it off the servers after that. I'm like, they don't know. They don't know. It was funny though. Yeah, Indie Gem, what's that? I don't know about that level. Copy level, what's this? Do it. Whoa, there's so many start positions. Why are there 3,628 start positions? What? Huh? Oh, I think I know why. I think I remember why. It's the start position monster. That's right, I remember making this. Start position man. Geometry Dash creepypasta number 6,328. Sorry, yeah, 3,628. It's funny. Secret blocks too. This is just unused secret objects. Oh, it's this level. Let's delete that. What else we got? Start pause. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a level using the unlisted start position object as decoration. You gotta download the song. Yeah, this object. It looks like a start position. I can't select it because I'm not on the right layer. It looks like a start position, but it's actually not. It's a 1.0 level end trigger, but it has a hitbox, and yeah, it's weird. So I just made a level. I made a layout out of these. Or like an actual level with decoration. I think I just used regular text saying start position as decoration too. I used it as fog. There's like a start position pillar background. That's awesome. I love this. Text object deco before it became popular. Yeah, I was innovating back in the day. What's Topi Challenge? Yeah, checks out. I'm not gonna play that. Unnamed Zero. Whoa, it's like a potion dragon snake. Geometry Dash. Why? Glow locked. Is this deadlocked but glow? Oh, it's just deadlocked with all the glow copied and pasted a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yep, there's nothing more to it. It's not that interesting. Gigs 2. This isn't my level. Oh my god. Update University, I made a part in that. I'm not gonna play that. Unnamed Zero. This actually uses a song and is a thing. This is real. This is a actual level. You can barely see it. I'll probably up the contrast in the video or something. Let me download the song. You gotta get the vibes. This is nice and relaxing. This is chill. Good vibes. That level broke because of 2.207 dashboard physics changes. Yeah, I think it worked before that. I think this was just like a background for a video or something. Okay, Project Ninox. Later named to Odyssey, later named to Trek Wreck, is an XXL demon that I never finished, and I want to see if I can find it after I play Topi Challenge 2. Okay. Let's see. Is Trek Wreck in here? No. But I did upload a copy of it. That's right, I can't access my upload levels. I forgot. Yeah, it was named Odyssey originally, so I'm gonna try to find the newest version of it, which I think is just Odyssey 3. Oh, this had like these little circle arrow things. I deleted those later. Oh, this is really early on in the deco process. I'll have to see if I can find a newer version of this, maybe for a future old levels video, because I made quite a bit of progress decorating. I think I have the video of the layout on this on my channel. I decorated all this entire like wave section, this entire ball part, and I even started on this part over here. It was just way too hard. I didn't have ideas. Project Ninox is like Jam Factory, but no, yeah. You know, sometimes I have a cool idea and the level's going well, but I just lose motivation and stop working on it. It happens. Old layout I can try. I'll do that after I get to the end of this page. Okay, this is like some gameplay. Spicy Noodles by Boom Kitty. Oh, is this like a Mechanical Showdown inspired level? I think it is. I'm gonna go and practice. Yeah, it's definitely Mechanical Showdown inspired. Cool. I never made it that far into this, but I like what I had so far. Design level maybe? Oh yeah! This is a level I made with one of my own songs that I planned on turning into a design level, but it just seemed really uninspired and the gameplay was kind of mediocre as well. This is a pretty old song. It was a remake or a remix of a friend's song from high school that I made for his birthday. Gameplay's not that bad. It's nothing that special. It's pretty decent. Structuring seems a little annoying to decorate. Okay, yeah, I don't like that last spider bit. Hope they're not as bad as the one last year in the levels. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wonks GD. Universe. When do you play that? Jitter wave practice. Oh, it's this. When do you play that? Unnamed Zero using Dim by Waterflame. What's this? Oh, this is the really early version of Night Walking. Back when it was just like, Night Walking just started as like a little experiment. Night Walking and World both just started as me like messing around and making something, and then both of them turned into an actual full level. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Night Walking was originally called Shut In. That's fun, some fun trivia, I guess. You can watch Walkman, well, Night Walking on my channel if you want. Okay, we have 7 more pages to go through, to get through. I think we can in this stream. We're getting close. And a lot of the stuff I'm playing now is stuff I've actually like uploaded, or real levels. Like progress for actual levels. Okay, we got a little layout here. It's fun so far. It's like jungle themed. I'm not sure what I do here. Okay, yeah, I just messed that up before. This is fun. I like the structuring. This seems like it would look cool decorated. Yeah, this gameplay's fun. Flows nicely. Has good decoration. Oh, there's a big portal I wasn't hitting. It's like, how am I supposed to hit that spider orb? That's how. I guess this is like medium or hard demon. Feels like maybe hard demon. Okay. That lines up really weirdly into the ball portal. I don't like that. You just want to hit the yellow orb really early, so make that a little more intuitive. This is a very nicely structured layout. Excited to see more progress on this.
People shouldn't live too long in the jungle. Brings out their bad side, their jealousy, their hatred.
Okay. Speeding up. Nice spider orb usage there. Okay, I guess that's all you have so far. That's cool, I like it so far. That's good. Monkey Rave. That's fun. Good luck with the rest of the level. Having issues with the GD servers right now. Okay, let's play. I think I can get through the rest of my levels. We're getting close. Demo Wolf improved. I think this is just Demo Wolf by Optawolf, but with all the furry art removed. Is that it? I can just go in the editor. Wow, that's a lot of objects, Jesus. Yeah, I just removed all of the furry art. Cool. Yep. That's the joke. Yep. Yep, that's it. That's the joke. Okay, what else do I have? Unnamed Zero. We love to see him. Oh, this is just like a little effect test for an effect I ended up using in Night Walking. Level name 4, level name, what's the newest level name? Level name 5, what's this? Oh, this is my gameplay for a collab. I decorated this. I think we can get to that later. 1.6 collab thing, yeah, it's exactly that. This was a 1.6 collab. This is a collab using only 1.6 objects using Crystallized by Camellia that never got finished. Which is a real shame, because I really liked my part. I was really happy with this. So I'm sad this collab died. Is this the world's longest dash orb? Well, let's find out. Okay, yeah, most of these are just copies of levels like Night Walking, where it's an actual level. Ooh, call me Katla Baby. That's, Dunder Patrolin song. Is this just a layout I made to the song? Oh yeah, it is. I had an idea for a level with this song I wanted to make. I never did. This is actually pretty fun. Okay, I did not make it that far. Gobst bad version. Oh yeah, this thing. The fun so the origin behind this level that never made it past like a couple structures being decorated is that my song is not allowed for use. What? No, that sucks. My nephew, when he was like 3 years old or something, he saw this like hot pad that we had that looked kind of like these structures right here. It's like a silicone hot pad, like waffle type thing, and he called it Gopst because our theory is that Gopst sounds like stop, and he was saying it looked like a stop sign, but I wanted to make a level out of that. That's the joke. I wanted to make a level out of Gopst. And so I started, and I gave up because I had absolutely no motivation to work on this. Gopst lore, yeah. Someone should make Gopst and credit me. Credit my nephew, Nico, with the idea. God, I'm getting tired. I gotta get to the rest of these. Tony Stark DeVore, what the hell is this? Oh, I think this was, a Glorious Octagon of Destiny themed level using the song from that animation, if you've ever seen it. And Typhoon Thunder was hosting it, and I was gonna make a part, and then it died pretty quickly because it was way too ambitious. But yeah, the copies of the level were called Tony Stark DeVore. And I have no more comments on that. Look, I can use glow. Doesn't this look atmospheric? a tad worried about what this is gonna be. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a more intense parody than this. It's just like really grainy because it's all scaled up. Okay, I don't care. Jitter wave. What's jitter wave? Oh god, that's impossible. Wee. Okay, yeah, most of this is hot garbage, so we should get through the rest of these pretty quickly. Oh, there's more copies of Odyssey later Trek Wreck. Okay. Let's see, what's the newest copy of it? Oh, the newest copy of it is all the way over here. Here, I'll give this a play. You can see much more decoration on Trek Wreck. Yeah, this is just an XXL demon that I never finished. It was just too much work, and I ran out of ideas, and it was using too many groups and objects, and I just didn't like working on it. I'm gonna go and practice. Okay, we're back here. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because I really liked what I had. Oh, never mind. There's no more decoration. Yeah, I'll have to find one of the versions where much more stuff is decorated. I'll just cut that bit from the video, it's fine. Alright. Odyssey 4, Through the Ages. Is this another GD evolution level? Seemingly yes. Except for this time, it actually looks nice. I actually put like quite a bit of effort into the decoration. Okay. It would have been cool to see this one finished. I might revisit this idea at some point, honestly. This seems like a really good video idea. Making like a GD evolution level. Making a level with every update in Geometry Dash or something. Could potentially do pretty well. I might revisit this. I'm not completely against it. Wow. That is a black square. Okay, we're running out of good stuff. Birthday! Birthday! I remember making this. This is up on my channel as well. Birthday! I'm named Zero using Hexagon Force. Whoa. I just got really bored sometimes, apparently. Really, really bored. I think this was during COVID. That level's sending some signs. That level might be a sign. Oh, this is cool. It's like a rave. Little stick figures bashing their heads against the ground, maybe. It's up to interpretation. CC remake layout. What's this? Oh, I think I was gonna remake Computer Craze, and I never actually did. Yeah, because that was a terrible idea. Yeah, I was gonna remake Computer Craze, and then I started to and just decided I didn't want to do that. But this is some gameplay I made. Oh. Glitchy, yeah. And I did not make it that far into it before he just gave up. It's a good song. What is Pewdy Melon? What is Pewed Melon thing? What? Oh. Cool. That's neat. I don't know. Is this to do with PewDiePie? That doesn't look like PewDiePie. It looks like a homeless man. It looks like Asian Homer Simpson, no? Like, I don't know what ethnicity. I'm too tired to do commentary. That was kind of cool. What else do we have? It's the layout. Okay, we're almost to the end. Unnamed Zero, we always like seeing these. Okay, I was just testing out some effects. Pulse things, I don't know. Whoa, it's a lot of pulse. It's a lot of pulse triggers. They don't do anything. It's cool. 3D spinning object era. Yeah, I was really obsessed with that at the time. It seems. Ooh, electrodynamics full. You guys remember this level? Why is the song slowed down? I don't remember replacing the Nong, but I guess I did. I don't remember placing the song. Right. Is there anything you haven't seen? Win. There's this, but is there anything you haven't seen that is worth seeing? There's the question. Design question mark. Okay, please be good. This would be a great thing to end off on. Oh, it is good. It's like some nice block design. Would you look at that? It's so pretty. This is also completely impossible. You can't win. That looks nice. It's like some 1.9 style stuff. Okay, it's good we had at least one more, like, actually good level. And that is everything for this stream / video. Walkman, we all know this level I made. It's like green. I made this a while ago. So I guess this save file was back from when I was still working on this. I wonder how far I had made it into the building process behind this. I do remember finishing, like starting and finishing this level in 2020. I'm pretty sure. MSL wins. What did MSL win? I mean, congrats. Good job, MSL. I'm happy for you. Oh, this level's such a bitrate killer. It looks great on my screen when you're actually playing it. Okay, I think this is just the finished level. Okay, no, it's not. It's most of the level, but not this last little bit. Okay. Recommend build copy. Is this a newer version than that? Okay. There is more, but it's still not finished. Alright, that's everything. Thank you for watching. It's been about a 3-hour stream. That's about how long the other one was, too. But I mind reading the last highlighted message. But that's a ways back. Fix in a decade and back. Oh yeah, I messaged Viper and asking him if he could unupdate lock it, and he hasn't gotten back to me. So, good point. I need to check back in with him. Ooh, you can see my desktop. Ooh, geek. What did I leak? Okay, I don't think I leaked anything important. We're good. Whoops. Okay. Now let me find Viprin and just ask if he's fixed it. Could find a better elder to message than Viprin. Yeah, probably. Oh well, I mean, he responded, and then I forgot to give him the ID, and then he didn't respond, but yeah, if he doesn't respond, I'll find a different elder. Never heard of what? Who was making fun of you? MSL? Was MSL making fun of you? That's too bad. Geometry Dash players, don't be as petty as humanly possible. Challenge impossible. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. Let's raid someone and call it good. It was fun. Longest level ever building stream, SD Slayer. Why not? Let's check in on him. The longest level right now is 8 hours, so that's quite quite the record to beat. Or is there something longer than Desert Bus? Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.